So welcome to my vlog. I'm very excited because today I'm going to go and DJ at Wembley Stadium to launch the BBC's Women of Sport. So I'm DJing, I'm hosting a panel as well. I've got to hurry up and get on the road. I've got to drive from Birmingham to Wembley like ASAP. But I just need to finish getting ready first. I've got to put the lashes on and sort out this hair. Right, so we are off.
Indeed we are, to watch the Women's FA Cup final.
There you are. I'm driving. Mum was going to drive, but I can't make her drive. So I'm going to drive and we've just
Go you ladies, positive women, strong positive women, yes man.
And then just doing a quick Starbucks.
No, yes man, it's yes woman.
Yes woman. Just doing a quick Starbucks stop as well to get a coffee. Oh, there we are. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day.
From my team Starbucks.
I know. Right, bye. So let me show you where I'm DJing. So this is the views from obviously outside Wembley. So then I'm going to be DJing just here. And then this room is going to be full later. Wish me luck. Feeling good? You got some food in your belly? Okay, oh, I thought you would have ate a bit more than that. What about drinks? Have you had a drink? Not you shouting louder for the drinks, wow. Well, I hope that you've been enjoying so far. So, of course, this is the Names Will Be Made campaign launched by BBC Sport, and of course, we are here to celebrate the launch of an amazing summer for women's sports. Please, can you give it up to women's sports all together, please? So, of course, there's so many amazing people in the room right now, and I'm super excited to introduce some amazing athletes and broadcasters to the stage who'll be sharing what they are most looking forward to this summer. So please, this is the moment that I need you to cheer the most, okay? So, can you make some noise for Sara Orchard, BBC rugby commentator and sports broadcaster? That was good. Hey Sarah, hello. And please can you make some noise as well for Keothavong, broadcaster and former British #1 tennis player? Hello Anne. And then finally, please make some noise for Rachel Brown-Finnis, football commentator and former England goalkeeper as well. Well done, guys. I'm really impressed by the cheering right now. I hope you're so ready because it's going to be a great game out there as well. So ladies, welcome. So, Anne, I'm going to come to you first. What are you most excited for this summer for Women of Sports?
Well, you've already mentioned it. It's tennis, obviously. Yes, in a few weeks' time, the women's tennis will be kicking off at Queen's, returning to Queen's for the first time in over 50 years. We've got an unbelievable field. We've got Grand Slam champions in Madison Keys, Naomi Osaka, Petra Kvitova, to name a few. We've got the gold medalist, Olympic champion Chinwen Zheng also in the lineup. But most importantly, we've got the British players Emma Raducanu and Katie Bolter, who'll be hoping to get off to a good start this grass court season. And I can let on, they are planning to team up for the first time on the doubles court. So that is certainly something to look out for.
And of course, like the theme this year's Names Will Be Made. And I was going to ask you for one name, but you gave us a few in there. Rachel, I'm going to come to you next then. Of course, you've had an amazing career in football as well. But let's take it back. When was the moment that you thought, yeah, I've got this, I can do this?
I think when I was about 8 years old, and pretty much hung on from there, because if we didn't have that, where our sport was, women's football at that time, I'd have never kind of got to Wembley or played in the Olympics or played for England. It wasn't a career choice, it was just a love of the game, and that is exactly, that moment, 8, being there in the playground with all the boys, I'm like, I've got this, I'm a footballer. And not in any arrogant way, but just knowing that that's where I belonged, on the football pitch.
You just knew who you are. She said, I was meant for this, and that is that, as you should. And for anyone that needs a little bit of advice on how to keep going, because it could be tough sometimes, what advice would you give?
Just believe in yourself. If you have a real passion about whatever that is, mine was sport, it was football, but whatever that kind of dream is, that passion, something that really kind of fires you up internally, if you're driven towards that thing, and obviously if that's something positive, just go for it. Like, I totally had blinkers on, I had no concept or idea or concerns about what anyone else thought, what anybody else said, and I think that was probably the best way of dealing with it. People ask, were there doubters, were there people who said things, were there obstacles to it? I'm kind of like, dunno, can't remember. You know, it was irrelevant in my little world. I wanted to play football. I had supportive parents who were also on board, who sort of said, go for it. If you love doing it, go for it. And of course, I worked my backside off like all of us did to be able to get where we got to. But go for it. Be single-minded. Be true to yourself. Take that passion and just see where it goes. Because for me, starting off, it was just a hobby. But I finished off as a professional player and having played for my country, which is the best sort of rewards that I could have had.
Wow, what a career. Please give a round of applause for that. I love it, just block out the bad vibes. No one needs any bad vibes, just block it out. Sarah then, I'm going to come to you next then. What's one thing that you'd love to see change or grow in women's sport over the next few years?
Well, I think the big thing is us all being here today. We can see the different parts of women's sports all coming together now. We've got amazing broadcasters who are really looking after and nurturing the sport. We've got however many thousands of people walking up Wembley Way right now to come and watch the sport. We know the fans are there. So for me, the last piece of the puzzle we really need is a boatload of cash. So we need all the sponsors to come in. Everyone saw in the news this week about Alexis Ohanahan, what he's doing at Chelsea. And I think when that piece, that investment really comes in, the sponsors turn up at the table, the sky is the absolute limit. It's just going to thrive.
Wow, can you make lots of noise then for the amazing Rachel, Anne and Sarah? Thank you so much, thank you. Enjoy today and enjoy some more music. Thank you.
They had all food and drinks here. Mum's been enjoying this house, Granny, haven't you?
I'm on the third Corona.
She's on the third Corona. I'm just eating now. So I've got a hash brown and a salmon bagel. Kick off is soon, but I need to eat first.
Somebody could have scored a goal, then we would know.
Hopefully not. Oh, that's bad. No. Oh gosh. Well, we gotta eat. Okay, I've had a quick little scram. And now we are about to find our seats to watch the ladies' final. Ooh. Are you lost? I'm a football bunny. And we're gonna.
And it's the score is Chelsea 1, Man U.
Should we get a job here? Come on then. We're gonna go and pack up and get on the road before it takes forever to get to Birmingham. One thing about Mom is that if there's free food, she's gonna eat it. What you got there?
Carrot cake, chocolate brownie with a popcorn on it.
Look at that.
Strawberry.
That nice. She's funny. Okay, so we're in the car, ready to head back to Birmingham.
Oh, the washing's been put out as well.
Why is my mum literally checking the cameras? Let me turn it round. So she's literally checking the cameras to see if any of my family have got the gardening done that she wants to get done. Terrible.
They said they'd have all 8 panels put up. I can only count 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's still 2 to go.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna head back to Birmingham anyway. And I'm back home. Now, I'm so hungry, I need to eat. But I've got a few more hours before work number 2 of the day. So I'm on one extra talks later with Richie Brave. So, but I get to do that from home. So, and I took my eyelashes off on the drive. I was like, I can't. They've got to go, I am trash because I forgot to carry on vlogging. So what I did, I've ate and I went on One Extra Talks with Richie Brave. I literally did it via FaceTime. I'm going to put a clip of our conversation in.
Joining us live from Birmingham is one of my faves and One Extra's very own, Kaylee Golden. Look at the tables turning, Kaylee.
I know, Richie. Oh my gosh. I am so happy to be on One Extra Talks. I feel like I can be a little bit more chaotic here.
Yeah, you can. So, Kaylee, when did you first realise, actually, I like girls too?
I would say quite early teens. You know, naturally when everyone's in school and they're experimenting, they're getting boyfriends, they're getting girlfriends. And I thought, oh, 1 second, I'm attracted to women and boys. What's going on here? And I think it was throughout my teenage years just experimenting. And I feel like sexuality can be quite fluid at times. And I feel like experimenting definitely helped me figure out who I am and what I like.
Has yours changed? Like, did you once identify as straight and then maybe as a lesbian and then queer and then bisexual? I mean, what has that journey in terms of identification been like for you?
Babes, I've been all over the shop at first. Honestly, I'm telling you. At first, I thought I was straight. Then I was like, I'm bi. Then I thought I was a lesbian. And now I just identify as queer because I feel like there's many labels. But like I say, sometimes sexuality can be quite fluid. And I like the word queer because it kind of sums everything up. It's kind of like you're basically just not straight. Yeah. So that's what I got up to. And now I'm about to take my makeup off and get into bed because I'm exhausted. Good night. Thank you for watching. Bye.